However, by the end of this video, you will feel like a genius knowing that these people exist.
A relationship expert called Deanne Carson has come out overnight and said parents should ask their babies for permission before they change their nappies.
What? This is a relationship and sex expert talking. And she's basically saying, parents, they gotta ask permission before they change a baby's diaper.
I'm going to change your nappy now. Is that okay? Of course, the baby's not going to respond. Yes, Mum, that's awesome. I'd love to have my nappy changed. But if you leave a space and wait for body language and wait to make eye contact, then you're letting that child know that their response matters.
There is so much wrong with this. So a baby is crying to get its diaper changed. Do you have to like ask it if to take off the diaper? Like, is it okay if I take off your diaper? And the damn baby's gonna be crying. Like, what response are you waiting for? What if the baby acts like they don't consent? Like they're crying, they're throwing their arms around, I don't know, kicking and screaming like what babies, I don't know what babies do. You're gonna do it anyway? A baby can't consent. That is scary that somebody thinks a baby can actually consent to something. It's a diaper, you're as parent, you are going to change it. This just makes me angry. So I went to her Twitter and it says sexuality educator, and her banner, I thought it was very interesting. Can you shower when you have your period? What the fuck? I don't know about you guys, but this is like common sense. That's like saying, can I wash my hands if I have a pimple? Moving on to other dumb people.
If you were born 5 years ago, yeah, how old would you be?
18.
No.
If you were born 5 years ago, how old would you be? 5.
If I was born 5 years ago,
How old would you be?
18. 23 take away 5 is 18.
No, Jen.
Yes, it is.
Yeah,
What?
23 take away 5 is 18,
But
correct?
there you go then.
No.
Leave me alone now. I've got it.
No, you haven't got it.
This can't be real. This can't be real. Are there actually people like this? Am I dumb? Is she dumb? Or am I just like overthinking it? Is she overthinking? She's definitely overthinking it. I was born 5 years before when I was really born. It's like my age minus 5. And girl, you overthinking it.
If you were born 5 years ago, yeah, how old would you be?
Right. 18 then.
No!
Yeah.
No!
How isn't it? How isn't it not 18?
Listen to the question. If you were born 5 years ago,
Yeah.
how old would you be, Jen?
17.
It's gotta be one of these, like a number around that. I'm like close, right?
Listen to me!
I've got it! I've understood, Brad! I am 18!
If you were born 5 years ago, yeah? What year would you be if you were born 5 years ago?
I don't know.
2012, whatever, yeah?
Yeah.
So 5 years later on, how old would you be?
5.
There you go then. So
Well,
if you were
that
born
isn't
5
me.
years...
I was born in 1994.
No! I mean, it's always the breath of relief when they figure it out. Oh, man.
Travelling 80 miles, 80 mile an hour. How long will it take to get there?
Well, I don't know, about 2 hours.
Why?
Because if there's no traffic and I'm going to work and it's 9 miles away, it takes me 15 minutes. So 9 times, what's 9? How do you get 9 into 80?
She's thinking real good and hard right now. How long does it take to go 18 miles an hour?
It's the easiest question ever.
Depends how fast you're driving.
80 mile an hour. You're driving at 80 mile an hour and you're travelling 80 miles. How long will it take you to get there?
I would have said about 2 hours.
2 hours if you're driving 18 miles an hour. What? She like thinking so hard, is stressing her, giving her lines in her head and everything. The comment, I bet she give the best head. You better hope so.
Far, 80 miles.
Yeah, but you're travelling at 80 mile an hour.
I don't know.
You're driving 80 miles an hour. Takes an hour to drive 80 miles an hour. What if you're driving 80 miles an hour? That's illegal.
80 mile an hour, what does that mean? What?
MPH, 80 mile an hour.
80. 80 minutes.
Why 80 minutes?
Because I don't know.
Well, you're travelling 80 miles.
So is it not 80 a mile per minute?
No. 80 miles, you're travelling 80 miles with no traffic. 80 mile an hour.
80 mile an hour?
80 mile mph, 80 mile an hour.
An hour?
Right.
Is that right?
Yes!
I don't know.
She figured it out, but she doesn't understand why. When your teacher is like, show your work. I don't know. Finding the answer was hard enough.
There I was thinking it was just me that had a problem, but it turns out it's the air conditioning that's sexist.
I know.
I know. Yeah, the air conditioning. Sexist. Blame the air conditioning for our problem. Yup! My drink too. It's definitely sexist. Why does it force me to suck it to get the drink out?
So many women in our office have the exact same problem. You know, we just sit there absolutely freezing at our desks trying to type. You can probably tell I've got a cold right now, which I blame all on the AC.
The AC is sexist because you cold at work because your dumbass didn't bring a jacket. See, like schools, offices, whatever, malls, they like to put it at 60 degrees and like girls, they like living in 70 to 75 degrees. Including me. I personally, 79 degrees, perfect for me.
And so it's just so actually quite nice to see this research. There's actually proof that this is happening, that women, you know, do feel the cold more than men, and that the AC in offices is normally regulated more for a male's temperature than a woman's.
What? The air conditioning is sexist, not the person who said it.
One of the biggest problems is in offices, it is men who control temperatures. You know, that's just something I've found anecdotally. Women kind of just sit there on the corner feeling absolutely frozen. Nothing's being done to help them. And it's really uncomfortable being freezing at your desk every day. Take it from me.
I don't even want to. No.
Hey everyone, so I was chatting on AIM with this guy. Supposedly he was from England, and I speak fluent American, so there's a bit of a language barrier, but he knew really good English.
So you were talking to a guy from England and there was a language barrier, but he typed really good English.
I speak fluent American, so there's a bit of a language barrier, but he knew really good English.
Bitch, what?
I was talking to him about like this game I wanted, because I was hoping he'd buy it for me. I really wanted that expansion pack for my Sims game. He said supposedly he wanted it too, and I'm like, well, why don't you get it? And he's like, because it's too much. I'm like, well, how much is it? He's like, it's 15 pounds. So apparently there's a bit of a language barrier there, because I asked him how much it costs, not how much it weighs.
Is this real? I can't!
Why does it weigh so much? That's what's confusing to me. Like, does it have to do with where England is located? Is it because it's like, I don't even know. Because, like, maybe it's, like, really close to Jupiter. So, like, if you know the solar system, America is, like, in the middle. And England is, like, it's the closest to the sun, I think. So maybe there's a possibility that, there's a difference.
I'm gonna have to stop you right there. Maybe there's a possibility that you're, retarded. Bitch, there's a lot of books behind you. Why don't you grab one, open it up, there's words on it, read it! Or instead of playing Sims, play some Wikipedia and learn something. Please. Thank you.
Do you know what country the Panama Canal is in?
Canada.
South America.
South America.
Florida. Pakistan?
It's Panama, isn't it?
Panama? It's not Panama. It starts with a P, doesn't it?
Well, why would it be in Panama? That'd be weird. How many stars are on the United States flag?
50. Is there 52?
52.
How many stars is on the American flag?
Shit, we got 13 colonies, so 13 minus 50. 13 minus 50, goddamn, 47.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm feeling like a real genius right now.
13 minus 50, goddamn, 47.
50 minus 13 is 47.
I don't know, to be honest.
Are you an American?
Yes. My grandfather served in the United States Navy. 46 or something, I don't know.
You are a disgrace to your grandfather, sir. Anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If this video made you feel a little bit smarter, make sure you hit that like button in the face and subscribe, join the wolf pack. I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.